Hey guys, I'm Daniel. I'm a grade 11 student from Far Eastern University, Alabang, and today I'm gonna do a book review about the book Tell Me Three Things by Julie Boxbaum. And I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the correct pronunciation of her last name, but all I can say is she's a really great author and I really adore her style of writing. I was honestly so excited when I saw the book and I loved everything about it. Julie, the author, also lost her mother when she was a young teen. So I think that's why she knows how teens talk, think, and act. And I think that's why I can relate to the story so much. When I also read the synopsis of the book, I felt excited because romance and teen fiction are the two genres that I always search for. It has a very familiar plotline with a very good concept. The story began when Jessie Holmes, a girl from Chicago, forced to move in Los Angeles because her father eloped with a woman that he met on the internet. Jessie didn't even know anything about that woman except that she's a rich woman and has been living a glamorous LA life. Marrying another woman leads to her going to a completely new school in an unfamiliar place. Starting with her first day, Jessie already felt out of place because she has a very little in common with her classmates and has a difficulty with understanding the ways of how it works. Things begin to change for her when someone who goes by Somebody Nobody or SN starts sending her an email telling her that they go to school together and that SN can help her learn the ropes through emailing. At first, she was skeptical. Jessie begins to rely on SN who tells her everything she asks, except for SN's identity. Throughout the book, Jessie and SN have touching, intellectual conversations that are exciting to read. In addition, the readers get to see how Jessie interacts with her friends from home as she tries to maintain long-distance friendships. Her new friends at school that we get to see her bonding with throughout the pages and her new family. I also enjoyed how Jessie kept on finding out who SN is. The book made my mind go crazy because there are three guys and the story who are assumed to be SN. It could be Ethan, her partner in English, and she also has a crush on him, and she always describes him as this handsome blue-eyed guy. And it could also be Liam, the cute guy whose mother is Jess's boss, who's also in the band and has a song called The Girl No One Knows, who exactly describes the life Jessie has. Or it could be Caleb, the one that she met at the party and she actually assumed to be SN because he was texting when she was texting SN2. It puts me in a roller coaster ride of emotions and the characters are realistic and relatable. I highly recommend this book for all who likes to read young adult fiction. The book was so funny that putting yourself as the main character made you think the same way as the author does. It was so beautiful and it's a lovely exploration of loss, grief, youth, and young love. It is actually a great book for the fans of To All the Boys I Loved Before and Everything Everything. This book made me laugh and cry. At the end of the book, the author has a letter or note to the readers and she admitted like the character of Jessie, she also lost her mother at the age of 14. She said that she was finally brave enough to take a look in the period of her life, which is her mother's death. I love how she dealt with grief throughout the book. Her mother inspired her a lot in writing this book and she wanted to let the feelings go. According to the author, when she was also 16, she also wanted to be seen and to feel known. And she also wants to enter Somebody Nobody. And maybe she also wanted to talk to someone who also understand what she feels and be a friend to her. I want to thank our 21st century literary class because it's a subject that made us realize that there are power in stories. It made us examine and appreciate words, characters, plot lines, and sentences that reveals who we are as humans. Literature in all forms is everywhere in today's society, and with this idea, it is clear just how important it is. It offers not only a chance to enlighten a person, but it also gives a chance to widen one's thoughts and perspectives. Literature is a way in which we can capture and interpret what has happened and is happening to us personally and to the world as a whole. Through 21st literature, I learned to appreciate writing because different literary themes are applicable to everyday life. Literature serves as a way to enrich our minds and presents a way to improve the world. And this is my book review about this book, and I want to thank the author for sharing her thoughts and feelings through this book and through the character of Jessie. And this book is one of the cutest book I've ever read, and it really suits me because I like romance and young fiction genres. And so yeah, I think that this is one of my favorite books, and because look, the book cover is actually so cute. It has waffles in it, and it is shaped as a heart. So the book cover really describes the book itself. I was actually lost for words when I read this book because it was actually very good, and I can actually understand the book so much because the story is so relatable, and it really suited the teens right now.